Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon World 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and I'm still trapped on the Amaterasu server. I was trying to get back to Asuka City, and I don't know the underground paths. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know them. I'm lost. But luckily, I know that if I go to that one inn, I can get back to Asuka, and that's not too bad. I would take that over trying to randomly go through holes and find my way back. I know the game basically said, hey, this way to Asuka. Well, guess what? I don't want to go back to the Snow Mountain. I want to go to Asuka City. Alright, let's see how our Gargamon, or Metal Garurumon, does in this server. We got Flymon to worry about. These things are fast. You know, I haven't tried my Metal Wolf Claw on them. I've tried my Magical Cannon, and it does good damage. It's fast enough to go first, though, so that's scary. Metal Wolf Claw! Come on. I just want to see how much it'll do. It's an expensive move. Don't make me do it again. Do a good amount. Yeah! Holy crap. That had to be a crit. 1400 is so much damage. That was beautiful. Alright, 165. Gargamon already levels up, but the truth is I don't plan on training up the Grizz until we run into some big opponents, because that MP stat is pretty important. So let's just continue on our journey. We're just trying to get to the Forest Inn, which is not far from here. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away. Alright. Let's go ahead and just tech up. Let's do some Metal Wolf Claws. If I know it can one-shot, I'll go for it. Granted, we don't know if that was a crit or not. I like the ice sound. I do like it. Oh, it was a crit. How much do I normally do? That's still really good damage, but it's expensive. So I'll probably just Magical Cannon. And I take the hit decently well. Alright. Go ahead and Magical Cannon. It's pretty important. Oh. Okay, well, that's unpleasant. That sound effect is the bane of all of our existences. Let's try this again, and this time don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. There we go. That ought to do it. Okay, yeah. That had to be a crit as well. Who knows? Good old Flipsy doing their backflip. I'm proud of them. They need a lot of experience to level up their guy, but that's fine. We're in the last 90 levels, where they make it super hard to get to your next level. So let's get out of here. We've made it to the Eastwire Forest, which is where the inn is. And I desperately need it. I was told to check out the dungeons. I just didn't know if I was in the mood to do it now. I guess since we're already here, even though it's by accident, we could try one. But I'm going to save the game before I even think about it, because that sounds dangerous. So let's go save the game just to be sure. It's literally right here, so it's no big deal. And then I will at least attempt the first dungeon of Asuka server. And we'll just test to see how hard it is. And if it's too hard, we'll leave and we'll go back to doing the actual quest stuff. And if it's not too hard, then we'll move on with our lives. Plus, we just got Gargamon to level 33. I'm so proud of them. The next time we're next to a legendary gym, I'll make sure to train them up. I think I'll be saving their TP points for a bit. Unless they have super training in other places. I know the gym here has super training, but it's not the kind we need. We need speed super training, which implies we need the legendary gym. I was actually pretty close to it the other episode, since I was in the Amaterasu server Snowy Mountain, but I was scared the enemies there would be too strong for us. And honestly, they might have been, they might not have been. I mean, we beat that Mammothmon, but it was pretty tough. It was not a weak one. Gargamon needs a lot of extra training, though, because they suffered when it came to their training points, and obviously, making any Digimon spirit-based is a little bit rough in this game. They definitely favor physical attacks over spirit. However, every move Metal Garurumon has learned has been spirit-based, except Mechanical Bash. And that was the first one, so yeah. What the fuck are you? Is that Gargoylemon? That's Gargoylemon. Holy crap. Alright, well, do you like ice? Let's find out together. Gargoylemon. Ice move. Metal Wolf Claw. Oh, he took it. Oh, he took it well. Okay, he likes ice. Let's see what kind of attack he does. I could not tell you. Didn't do that much damage, though. I probably asked this question, but just in case I forgot, I did forget. Is Gargamon a champion or an ultimate? It looks like an ultimate, but I can't tell. Oh, man, that's murder. Why is that move always better than my signature attack? Why is Magical Cannon so good? Like, I'm not mad. I'm just sad that it's that good and my other move is not. Protocol. I moved one step. Thank you very much. I moved one measly step. You know what? Screw using my expensive move. Let's just do this. I'll only use it on new enemies to see if they're weak to ice. Alright, how much? Oh yeah, that did. If that's its base damage, that did a lot. Dark Matter. Do not let... Okay, that is a good sign to not let the Grizz fight these enemies. I did not realize they were dark. They look kind of holy to me. But I guess darkness is part of the same coin as holy. It's just the other side of the coin. Alright, yep, I didn't get any crits that time, but the damage was decent. That little flash is kind of strange, but it does decent damage. Alright, just try a basic attack. I just want to know how much you do. Ah. I forgot my speed sucks. Then again, they haven't gone twice yet, so I guess it doesn't suck that much. Their Dark Matter can't hurt us at all. Come on, you gotta at least land one. There you go. Just want to know how much. 391? Magical Cannon barely does more. But I don't know all the Digimon tolerances and whatnot. It's not like Pokemon where they are easy to figure out. Tolerances are super random for everybody, I assume. Like Pokemon, it's like, okay, you have one type. Here are your weaknesses. Here are your resistances. In Digimon, oh, you are this specific Digimon, and you are this coloration, and you are this everything. Okay, you're going to want to make sure it's a full moon. And then your tolerance will be at about this level for this stat. Also, there's like 8. There's 8 different tolerances that you need to learn. And I might be wrong about that, but I don't care. Alright, looks like the puzzle is the same. The map doesn't change, it's just the coloration does. The Amaterasu server is exactly the same as the other server, I thought, but I just misstepped once, yeah. I just made a simple misstep. There we go. Just checking to see if there's any new items or anything. Alright, we'll check out the dungeon. We don't know what we're in for, but it's got to be something in here. The Protocol Ruins of the Amaterasu server. If this is the same kind of ruin, then it would be smart to go this way. Hey, that's an awesome Digimon. Mummymon. Mummymon is sick as hell. I used to fight them all the time in Digimon World 4, so I'm a big fan of Mummymon. They might be... I know they're dark, but they might have some machine tolerance, and I'm not going to be able to find out at that rate. It really sucks to get evaded on, but I need to wait till... Ooh, what is that? We can take it decently well. If the enemies are about this level, then we should be able to fight any bosses that might lurk here. Though I could be wrong about that, which is why we saved. Okay, how does ice work on mummies? That's good. That's very good. Dark Fear. That's a move we already know on one of our other Digimon. I love that he uses the minigun. Or machine gun, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see our basic attack. We do 800 with ice. Our basic attack does... 300. Okay, that's the same damage. Okay. The defense of you and the other guy is the same. 175 is very high for this area, at least. And Mummymon was actually able to get us up to 94. 5 more levels to go, folks, until perfection is achieved. I know everyone's excited about perfection. Alright, power charge. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Heal up the freaking Guillemon. They need it. And don't worry, the next time we're in that one area, I promise to give Guillemon a nickname. But we're just waiting. Okay, looks like no new enemies. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try it. Let's try. That is a Black Magna Gargamon. Boom, boom. I'm Black Magna Gargamon. You want to fight with me? So Terriermon we saw earlier in this game, this would be his evil evolution. Alright, I'll fight you. Great. I was bored because no one comes here. Yeah, they're all captured. Okay, let's begin. It won't be that easy to beat me. I do not doubt it. You look like a machine-type Digimon, and I like machine moves, so I don't want to use Metal Field against you, probably. I love your design. Wow. I know Pheromon was way bigger than you, but you have a good design. Let me just try to freeze you first. This will be our test. We gotta test the Black Mega Gargamon and how strong it is. Well, that's a bad test when I can't even touch them. Alright, let's see what their attack animation looks like. Just a slap, okay. Just a slice, kind of. We could take that. We could. It's not great if he attacks twice, but if he only attacks once, then it's fine. Given that he looks like a tank, I'm assuming he will not be able to attack us twice. Alright. How much does ice do? Ah, not great. Not great. I can't see. Oh, Mega Break. What is that? There's no way it's speed down. Oh, no. I better heal now then, because he's probably going to go twice. He has a speed dropping ability? That's ridiculous. He has 3 moves? Giant Missile? Alright, does it fire from his shoulder cannon? Oh no, he just uses his machine gun arms. And his shoulder cannons! Oh my god. I love that animation. Holy shit, I don't like that damage. You know what? I don't think we're winning this one. I don't want to be rude. But with speed down, I don't see us winning this one. I need to keep you alive long enough. Mega Break again. Yeah, it's not getting any better. It is not getting any better. And what's worse is if we accidentally blast Digivolve, every time... Oh my god. He's spamming it. He's spamming it. I'm never going to get another turn in my entire life. We can find out how much a machine move does since the other move didn't work. I'm not going to lie. If we do blast Digivolve, we've never landed an attack. At least a decent attack when we do. Yeah, they have more machine tolerance than ice tolerance. That is obvious. Giant Missile. Missile Gigante. Love that animation. Love it. Big damage. Big enough to blast me. Okay, well, with my speed destroyed, I'm probably going to die. I would love to be more positive, but I have like 3 speed downs. So I don't see myself getting an attack off before my death. Even if I am in this form. Does my defense even go up? That is the real question. Stop. How am I going to counter this guy if all he does is drop my speed? I don't even know. I might as well try because I'm not going to be able to do damage the other way. Oh, look at that. I didn't get to do nothing. Final Purification be damned. He could just wait until my blast runs out. It ran out immediately. At least I got a full heal, I guess, but I haven't been able to damage this guy at all. Giant Missile. Look, Guillemon, I'd love for you to get this experience, but with your speed completely obliterated, your only hope is to switch out. It's your only hope. And then if he Mega Breaks the guy as he comes in, like Grapplemon's the only one I can think of that can fight this guy. Because he could speed up. But he can make me run out of MP. Alright, Grapplemon's the Grizz. Okay, he just basic attack. That shouldn't do too much. The Grizz is really good against that. Alright, before he Mega Breaks me, I'm going to speed up a first. That way the best he can do is put me back to normal. Alright. Nope, he's just basic attacking, which is really good for me. Because now I can try to gain advantage with speed up. And just spam it again. So unless his other move is a dark move and I didn't know it, which he is Black Mega Gargamon, so it's possible that he has dark attacks. I would just assume he has dark tolerance. Giant Missile seems like a machine move, which most of my team is good against already. They don't even need me to raise their tolerance. Oh my god, I blocked a wisdom move. What the hell? Alright, or maybe it is a physical attack. Some moves are just physical, like Lightning Slash and Whirlwind. That is true. Let's just Soul Charge now. I don't think I'm going to need to heal because my speed up should be kicking in for me to go twice by now. Even though he's a boss. Yep, I was right. And Cyclone Turbine. Let's see how strong you are now, Mr. Mega Gargomon. He barely moves when I hit him. He took that really well. I'm going to give him credit. I'm going to give him some cred. He took that extremely well. Alright, not bad for a boss battle. Let me see. Like, I thought Pheromon was busted for, like, a first enemy because it was a Mega, but this guy's for real. Though Pheromon was busted because he had a Dark attack that early in the game. Alright, let's just Soul Charge. We're guaranteeing going to use our Cyclone Turbine. Unless he tries to lower our speed, we should be fine. Oh, Guillemon went back to normal speed. Thank God. So Guillemon may be back to normal speed, but now he's going to try and drop us, which means I'm only 1 speed up now. Unless it just overrides it, which is something I don't know about. But, yeah, let's assume we're 1 speed up instead of 2 now. Still got all 3 hits. He's on his knees. We got him. Holy crap. That guy was good. That guy was decent. I liked him. I liked him a lot. I'm gonna take your experience, sir. Yep. Absorbed your experience. The Grizz is still the master of boss fights, for sure. Dun 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 dun. Wow, you won. You're strong. Of course, I've been battling everyone. Wow, that's amazing. I'll give you this. Yeah, I got the Wild Helmet. That sounds awesome. Oh, good luck. I'll be cheering for you. I hope it's actually good. That does sound like a good item. Oh, man. I really want to try that out. I'm just glad Guillemon got the experience. They really need it. Alright, sea equipment. I have the Tri-Horn right now, which we were using earlier. Metal Horn, Night Helmet, Wing Helmet, Wild Helmet, Legendary Combat Helmet. Apparently something Guillemon cannot use. Maybe the Grizz can try it. Their beret is pretty cool. They can use Wild Helmet. It is tankier, but you lose Wisdom. How much do you lose? So, I'm 478. I go up to 481, which is only 3 up. And I lose 10 Wisdom. Honestly, the Royal Crown is better. I can still sell it, though. Gives me a lot more charisma, I guess. Still, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not going to wear it. Yeah, I'm not going to wear it. We're good. We are good. Let me just heal real quick. And then we'll go back to our adventuring. Do you need a heal, buddy? Wow, the Grizz doesn't even need a heal. He's so good. The Grizz is so goddamn good. No one ever doubt that guy. Alright, let me just jump on down and let's get out of this place. Any experience will be good experience right now. Honestly, if I was able to beat that guy that decently easily, we should probably consider just staying here for a second and going over to the other area. What is it called? The Tyranno Valley. I mean, it's already right here, right? And maybe they'll give us a good weapon or a good item like the Old Claw was. Oh, wow. That was a crit for sure. Nice. Nice job. How much is he worth? Like 170? 175. We'll take it. That's good experience. 400 bits also pretty good. Not better than the Numamon armies, but screw them. At least if we go over here, it's technically progress. It's just side progress. Alright, is there anything over here I need to worry? Oh, okay. I saw a dead end, so I guess not. Hey there, I already know not to use ice on you. I'm going to shoot you with a missile. A magical cannon. And I'd love to see your reaction to it. I got a crit. That Holy Spirit thing you do to me, it's so funny. I love it. Alright, 385. Well, that's not too bad. No, I didn't want a mechanical... I wanted to do the other one. That's probably going to do... Okay, as long as I landed the attack, it's going to do a lot. 520... Yeah, 529 is very nice. Physical attack is quite high, despite the fact that I stopped raising it. The few times I did succeed on strength, it was because... It was with Guillemon. Which is why their base strength is just so high. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here before I leave. Is there an item? No. Okay, we're out of here. We are out of here. Yeah, I might consider doing the Tyranno Valley thing. I could always come back here, though. I don't need to do it now. We should probably go talk to Lisa. Lisa's pretty important. I'm running out of MP. This new move, Metal Wolf Claw, just costs too much. 150 is insane. If it insta-killed every enemy, I'd agree with it, but, you know, that was pretty close. That was decently close. And if you can land your basic attack, it'll be worth... I love that animation! Yeah! Why give him a machine gun arm if he's not going to use it? Looking at you, Digimon World 4. Ah, of course. Just want to get out... Look, you're not going to do any damage to me. Only the Grizz would die to a move like that. Surprisingly. Just go back to your sarcophagus or something. I guess only Pheromon gets one. He uses it like a freaking shield. It's crazy. What a great design. Alright, 400 bit. Very nice. Let us continue our way out of this place. Oh, that was nice. It was side progress, but we defeated a really cool boss battle. I don't think anyone expected Black Mega Gargamon in this game. Especially given when this game came out. Back in 202 or 203, depending on what region you're from. Yep. Good old game. Alright, yeah. I remember when there used to be spiders out here, but now it's a Matarasu server. All they get are gargoyles. Just creepy enemies, for sure. Alright, Magical Cannon doesn't cost as much. And I just realized my HP is not doing so hot. But Guillemon should be able to make it back to the next base. With a crit, at least. That was a crit. Nice. Dark Matter doesn't matter. We can take that. My Otismon may be the best at taking it, but Guillemon's got that little bit of darkness in him, so he takes it really well, too. Alright, see if you can land a physical attack. Come on, do it for your old pops. Yeah, there you go. Do it for your soon-to-be 30-year-old papa. Oh, 176. I'm surprised you're worth more than Mummymon, though I guess that means they're an ultimate. I don't know what a Gargoylemon is. Very few Digimon games I play use Gargoylemon. Or if they do, they're harder to get than other Digimon. Alright, I wish I could fight this pig. Alright, it's fine. I don't know why I just stared at the pig there. I was like, yep, I want to eat that pig. I want to fight that pig. Sorry, I do like pork. I would devour it. Pulled pork tastes so good. Put a little barbecue on that. Hell yeah. Alright, welcome to the end. Yes, I'd like to stay here just for a small bit of time. I'm heading out. I'm not going to bother you anymore. Honestly, if we got through that easily, I don't think we need to save. We can just wait till we get to Asuka. Asuka City's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, honestly. The hop will be going through the pit. The skip will be going through the dive sector of South. And the hop, skip, and a jump will be... I guess just the jump to the city. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, I remember the enemies in here. They're there's some pretty strong ones in here. Like that guy. That guy hits like a truck. However, I've never tried using an ice move on him, so we could try Metal Wolf Claw and see how it does. What a crazy name, Metal Wolf Claw. Oh, he don't like ice. He really don't like ice. Okay, good to know. Minotaurumon, or Minotaurmon as I like to call it, is defeated. Level 95. 4 more levels, folks. Let the tensity of the situation build inside you. Alright. We jump on down here. And we made it back to it. Okay, we're free. I've made it back to the Asuka server. Those digging holes are so confusing. Hey, are you doing alright? I'll keep watch here. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Alright, let's go all the way over here. And just get our butts out of here. I already beat Zombamon after all. He was hard because he had an insta-kill technique. That was rough. Hunting Knife is busted. Hey, guys, they'll give more experience than every enemy we've been fighting so far. How do they probably don't care about elemental stuff, so let's see if they like ice. I could see Numamon taking this. Yeah, they just got... Oh, it hurt him. It at least hurt him. He's not going to try and flee. He's just going to lower my defense. Alright. That is an issue. I guess Magical Cannon. Just keep using spirit moves, but not cost 150. Son of a bitch. Well, at least he's not running. Hey, somehow we... Wait, if we can evade them, then I'm assuming I can land a basic attack. Yeah, alright. The Numamon has flattened. 349, not bad. Flipsy does their little backflip, which I always love to see. 222 experience, more than every other enemy we've been fighting. $660. Holy cow. Alright, even the Triceramons weren't worth that much. You know, I only moved like 2 feet. You really didn't have to jump me again. Then again, Let's try Magical Cannon instead. It's just too expensive to keep using Metal Wolf Claw. 2 cannons is cheaper than 1 Metal Wolf Claw. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. If I could one-shot him with Metal Wolf Claw, I'd do it just to protect my HP stat. But if I'm not going to be able to do that anyway, then let's just land 2 of these cannons. That's plenty of damage. There we go. Numamon, thanks for the experience. I could really use some. Especially with my Garumon in those late stages. Once you're in the 90s, it takes forever to get a level up. That's how they get you. Level 1 through 89 takes no time at all. Level 90? 10 times the amount per level. I was so close. Come on. What, do I have an item that increases encounter rate? Like, what's going on here? Alright, Magical Cannon, go. Magic Cannon! Die, Numamon. Critted him! Yeah! I got the crit. Just barely enough damage, too. Holy cow. That is really nice. Great job. Guillemon's 34! Dance Feather. Is that new? Did I already have a Dance Feather, or is that good? I don't remember Dance Feather. Did I sell my Dance Feathers if I had them before? What is a Dance Feather? It sounds like something that'd be over here. Evade a little better. That's really good. Holy shit, that is good. Okay, hold up. Evasion up. Screw Metal Power 2. Get your evasion even higher. Can you get much higher? Like, I hope it actually means what it says. I hope I get to evade more now. Like, it increases my percentage by, even if it was by 5%, I would take it. I see that as an absolute win. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, oh, I'm hugging the wall. Nope. Every enemy here is going to be useless to us, so let's just try to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. You stay away from me. Lucky me, I didn't have to worry. We just got through it. I could take a stop at South Sector, or the South Town, whatever it's called. I forgot. Suzaku City, I think. But I plan on just leaving. Let's go straight to Asuka. They told us to go to Asuka. We're going to Asuka. We spent enough time. We fought an extra boss battle just for funsies. All right. All right, there we go. The seabed is our domain. Oh, there's probably just going to be Dolphmons down here. They're so useless. They're going to be useless, like, honestly. Like, I don't even think any of these moves matter. They're all going to one-shot it. They're worth, like, maybe 100 experience, which used to be great. But now it means nothing. That barely killed it. Wow, I'm surprised. 98, not even 100 experience. Yeah, we're not going to be leveling up anytime soon in this area. We're just going here to continue the progress of the story. It is our duty. Dolphmons, don't even bother. Don't even bother. There's no point. Maybe a Gesselmon I'd be okay with, but a can I just basic attack you? Do I even have to do this? I have the Volt power on, so maybe. Yeah, I don't even have to spend my MP. Jesus Christ. Flips, he's doing backflips underwater, which is much easier than backflips out of water. I can do a backflip underwater. I can't do a backflip out of water. I can do a backflip into the water, though. Man, that's pretty cool. What the hell? Was it just me, or did the game just glitch like crazy? What the? I felt like I teleported to the top of the map there. That was weird. That was very weird. Glitches scare me when I'm running a freaking emulator. Just like that one episode where we lost everything. Well, we lost one episode's worth of content. Alright. I had to fight the freaking gym leader again. Vegemons are not worth that. We're not leveling up in this area. I promise you that. We're not going to be leveling up anytime soon. Let us just get back to Asuka City. It has been a trek to get here. 20 experience. To fighting Vegemons, it would probably take about 100 battles to even consider leveling up once. Honestly, it'd probably even take more. 100 might be generous. Wow, we're back in Central Park, the most common area ever. A place that I just love the music for, and it just makes me feel like I'm home. I've replayed Digimon World 3 a billion times. I don't always beat it every time I replay it, but it's always a good time just being in the digital world. Feels nice that I don't have to sneak into Asuka anymore. I can just walk in. It's like, what are you going to do? I'm in your city. I'm in your walls. So while we're here, we have some maintenance we need to do. We do need to do some checking before we go heal and stuff. We need to restock on healing items. That's the one weakness of getting Patamon off the team. We lost our healer, so probably cost us more money in the end, but it's fine. Of all the starter Digimon, Patamon's one of my least favorite in this game. Actually, it's probably my least favorite in this game. Let's just be honest with the fans. It's my least favorite. I'm sorry. I don't have anything against Patamon. I love Angemon. I think that's really cool. But Patamon themselves, like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I'm trying to be generous. Yeah, just not for me. I like their Dark Form Tsukaimon. That one's kind of cool. But it just doesn't work for me the other way. Alright, I didn't see anybody, so I don't think there's an auction today. Yeah, and Mr. Smith's here, so I don't see an auction coming out. That's fine. We might go to the card shop just in case, though, because I think I have a pack of cards. I think I do. So, yeah, let's go to the card shop while we're here. Makes sense. Hey there, cheapest heal in the game, 8-bit. Finally. I like my heals like I like my video games, 8-bit. Let's get out of here. Let's go open some cards, just like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play, and let's see if we can get anything worthy of a deck. I want to switch out my Fugamons for another type of Digimon. I swear if you haven't found Guillemon. By the end of this game, you better find him or I'm going to Digimon battle you, and you will not survive the battle. I will ask my Digimon to attack you as if you were the Digimon. For your stupidity. Alright, thank you. Let's see what kind of cards you're selling today. I've been on a big journey. Big adventure. Alright, let's see. This is pretty good. Blossomon. I like Blossomon, but it's really weak. Seedramon's pretty weak. Garudamon's pretty good. Sylphimon's not terrible. Alright. Oop, I did have a booster. Plesiomon. Rosemon, but with a 1 on it. Interesting. Edamon. Cool. Monzemon. Pretty good. Waymon. Pretty good. And Metalmomemon. Okay. If I had one more Waymon, I think I'd be willing to... I'm only going into this folder to check it. I needed one more Waymon. If I had one more Waymon, I'd totally try it. I put it in, because in this game it's considered a champion, so I would get some use out of it. Alright, let's get out of here. We've had our fun for the day. Guys, that is going to be it. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we're going to have real progress. We're going to talk to Lisa. We're going to talk to everybody that wants to talk to us, and then we'll figure out where to go. They'll be like, hey, Cooper, go to this area. And I'll be like, okay, give me 5 episodes, because I don't know how to go through the holes. Unless they say just go back to the server, because then I can just go back through the Jungle Shrine, and that'll be easy. Alright. So, guys, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.